Hello. So it's Saturday, and I'm kind of wrapping up my Hearts and Horses week and cleaning up the table and stuff. And I thought I'd lay out the hearts. I'm just going to put them away because I didn't do anything with them. Well, I did fussy cut some more, and I took ink pens and I changed these junk mail hearts into little ephemera hearts or project parts. And anyway, I thought I'd kind of go through these. And I am also going to show you over here. Ashley's having a snack. I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to get here in my ideas journal, and I added some stuff to the cover, and I glued things in, like this belly band here. I made this pretty little picture, a pocket. I forgot that I had this. I found it somewhere. This is just from a magazine. And then this is from my ink going bad in my printer in Las Vegas. And then this cute little envelope here. And so, yeah, I spent a little time going through and gluing things in, and yeah, just having fun with my own little ideas journal. This one was fun. Now this was from a packaging, where you pull the strip off and then glue the envelope down. That's what that belly band is made. I stapled it in there. And I thought this went well with the saying, the only thing I can't stand is discomfort. You see the little doggy in there sweating. This is from the hound dog or the coon dog magazines that I took apart. And that's actually where you can put your dogs. And that's a cooler up there to keep them in the back and not have them dying of heat. But this one was, I really like this one, even though it's pink. And I put this one in here. Fear is that little dark room where negatives are developed. And this was one of my pictures I took. It's a spider web inside a knot in a log. And I just, folded it and glued it down here. And then, of course, this one, which these are tucks here and here. This is that little saying, as I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. Kits, cats, sacks, and wives. How many were going to St. Ives? If you don't know, 1 is the answer. But get that. And I thought this one Oh yeah, it does open. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, I thought, yeah, there it is. It's a pocket there too. So the belly band here. Cover girl. Walt Disney dog, ugly dog, duckling, or yeah. So I took all the little stuff I like and glued it in here. These are digi-kits. Probably from, I think they were rocks, and I made them into faces and did the color and procreate different and stuff. And then I made this a pocket, put my favorite envelope in it. I glued that real fragile leaf down. And here's a, oh, did that stick? No, that's okay. It didn't. And put that newspaper clipping in the pocket there. Still gonna do something with these torn out page things eventually. I don't have washi tape, but I can make faux washi tape. And then, you know, this one. I glued this one down. I think I made it a pocket. I just glued that down. My lady that was too big. I want to make some more of those. And this one, I think I just glued it down. Yeah, I just glued that down. This is a pocket or a tuck. And I glued some more of these faces onto this scrap journal cover, miniature, of course. A cute envelope. And then the envelopes that I colored with, this one's colored pencil. And then I just made that a bookmark. That's a bookmark. That's my favorite envelope. And I even put a swamp there for the dragonfly to live in. And then this one, did I just glue it down? I must have just glued it down, but it comes open. And then this is a pocket, the cat's meow. And I made these into the side holder tucks there. The kitty's dancing. That I sewed around. I can't remember which book. Drawing Cats, I think. So what I was going to do with this, each handicap is like a hurdle in a steeple case. What is that? Anyway, it was about when you ride up to it, if you throw your heart over, the horse will go along too. So I'm not sure what that meaning is, but I thought, let me just kind of finish the look that see there. I'm going to put this on the page here, and what I was going to do is I'm going to glue the heart. Let's see how. I think I'm going to just glue this piece of fussy cut magazine heart. I'm just going to glue it right here. And then I'm going to make this walking, let's see, walking horse. I'm going to make it a pocket. And be interesting to see how my glue acts in the next few days because it's going to get really cold. So, and there, down it goes. Then I really like Alice in Wonderland because she's got blue around her and stuff. So I thought she would go real good right behind or on the back of the book here. So I can actually do that. Oh, I'll just do that. I'm trying to decide, do I want her as a tuck or just, I think I'm just going to glue the whole thing down. This is a book page from Alice in Wonderland. The book was in really bad condition, so I saved as many of the pages as I was able to and got rid of the rest. I think I have a video. I think this book is in the hard way to get art or craft supplies or junk journal supplies. So I'm going to take my bone folder. Okay, I'm going to need to pull this up a little. There. And put this down like that. What do you think? You like it? And I'm definitely getting busy. I found a bunch of good look stuff. Well, not a bunch, just some 4-leaf clovers and things for lucky St. Patrick's Day journal or ephemera or things, supplies for people who need it. And I hope you will like, subscribe, and share my channel. And don't forget, I have a hard time with my internet. It's very challenging. And so hit the bell so that you can get notified when I put mine up, because I'm not very consistent with the challenges. See you in the next one. Bye.